Guys, so today I wanted to do a video on surviving night shift. And for those of you who know, I technically don't work like a full blown out night shift. I kind of work half days, half nights. I work from 3 p.m. and I get off at about 11:30 at night. So I still have that sort of night shift schedule, but not completely to where my schedule is totally thrown off. But there's similar principles that I apply to my evening shift rotation that I would if I was going to be working a night shift. And so I'm going to talk about kind of those tips for surviving night shift / evening shift / day shift. If you're not a day person, then these tips can be for you too. The first thing, and this is very important, is that you have a routine. So if you know that you're going to be working, you have the same routine as far as going to bed, when you're eating, when you're working out, when you're doing your chores done. And I know this can be hard if you have a very busy lifestyle, or maybe if you have kids and you have to adjust to their schedule, but have a routine the best that you can as far as when you go to bed, when you get up, get on that schedule. And for me, I typically tend to stay on my schedule even on my days off. Some people can't do this. Some people like to convert back to being awake during the day and, sleeping at night and then going, flip-flopping. For me, my body doesn't really work with those flipping a schedules. I work better with having a routine. So even on my days off, I still tend to go to bed later. I still tend to get up later. It sounds, I get up about 9 or 10, but I'm not going to bed until 1 or 2 in the morning. So I also think it's important that you adjust your eating schedule to fit with your routine, because I've heard so many night shift people say I just binge eat all night because I'm starving trying to stay up. Or I'll have people say I don't eat at all because my body's not used to eating during, at 2 or 3 in the morning. So adjust your eating schedule as well, because when you're not sleeping and you're eating too much or you're not eating enough, that can be really bad for your health. So making sure you adjust your eating schedule to however it works for you, but keeping it consistent. I'm not a big advocate for caffeine, so to speak. I don't really drink a whole lot of caffeine. I don't drink coffee. I think there's natural ways to kind of boost you up and, give you energy in place of caffeine. But if you do drink coffee or a cup of coffee or 2 cups or 12 cups, whatever you drink, again, keep it consistent and try not to drink it too late into the night to where when you go home, you're not going to be able to rest. I'm also a big advocate for working out. I think that working out gives you that natural energy and, just boosts you up the rest of the day. So I think working out's important, even if you're on night shift and when I go home, it's going to be 8 o'clock in the morning and I just want to go to bed because I've been up all night. Well, if you can squeeze in that workout before or after work, it's great. Even if it's just like 30 minutes, it helps so much. I also think that it's important that you are communicating with your charge nurse or supervisor or manager if night shift isn't working for you. If you feel like you are struggling at night and it's compromising the safety of your patients and the people around you because you're too tired, talk with your manager or supervisor. They would rather have you in a shift where you're going to be able to use your nursing abilities to your full potential than to struggle staying awake through the night and compromise the safety of your patients. So really, if night shift isn't for you because you just can't, you have family or your body doesn't allow you to switch to night shift, then talk with your manager, talk with your supervisor, let them know how you're doing, because ultimately, in the end, your health and safety is the most important. Yes, the health and safety of our patients are, but if you're not healthy and safe, then you can't take care of your patients. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these little tips. If you have any other tips, leave them in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.